Good morning. It's Thursday. Well, it's dialysis day for me. It's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good day for me. No issues. I feel great. Last Thursday, and I'm missing treatment because I didn't feel good. And so I stayed home, which I make pretty much all my treatments. I don't not miss any. But this video, I decided to encourage people. There are times in life, which I've come to realize, that we enter into what I like to call a Job season. And during that, a lot of things happen. We suffer great loss, whether it be with people passing, finances, just a season of just struggles. And a lot of times when we go through this Job season, we're questioning, okay, well, I don't understand. I try to be nice to people. I live my life right. I don't get it. Why is all of these things happening to me? And if you are a believer, you struggle even more because you're like, I'm faithful. I'm good to people. Why is all this happening to me? And it's difficult because, when we start losing loved ones, especially like our moms, our dads, our sisters, our brothers, our children. I mean, when we lose children, that's a hard thing because they're supposed to bury you in our minds, not you bury them. And for us to lose a child, it's a hard thing. When we lose our parents, I mean, for some of us, our moms are our best friends. Our dads are our protectors. So when we lose that, that's a heartbreaking thing for us. And yes, the moment we enter into this earth, our days are numbered. We're not going to be here forever. But it's harder when, we lose someone we love. And we begin to question, I don't understand. We'll lose a job, and we were good at our job, and we gave it our best effort. I don't understand. Why did they let me go? We're working hard and trying to do the best we can, but our money never seems to stretch as far as we need it to. So things are getting cut off. All these things keep happening. And we're like, I'm praying. For some of us, we're fasting. We're going to church. We're tithing. But I don't understand why all this stuff is happening to me. And you just don't get it. And there are other times where we're sick. Our body's being attacked. And you're like, I'm a believer. I'm trusting in God. Why is this happening to me? Well, there's a test. And through that test becomes your testimony. Yes, life happens. Things happen in life. We go through some serious struggles, from loss of life, of loved ones, to money being lost, relationships being lost. But what you don't lose is your faith. You don't lose your trust in God. Because in the midst of all of that happening, God is still God. Don't draw away from Him. Draw closer to Him. Because that's what the enemy wants. He wants you to get mad at God and just say, curse God and forget it. No, that's not what you do. That's when you trust in Him the most. When things start happening. Trust in Him before they start. But when they start happening, pray even more. Rejoice. Smile, because let the enemy know you have no power here. I still trust God with all that I am and all that I have. Yeah, in my life, I have suffered from health issues, having kidney issues most of my life. And unfortunately, I have lost children. And that was a difficult thing because I wanted my babies so bad. I wanted those little babies. And it broke my heart because I could not have them. Failed relationships, I had that too. But I still kept telling God, thank you. Even no matter how bad it got. And trust me, when those doctors came in and told me, Miss Williams, there's nothing we can do. Those babies are not going to make it. And I struggled to understand, but I just had to tell God, thank you. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for keeping me. When the doctor came in and told my husband and I, my kidneys stopped working completely, so I had to go on dialysis, which was one of my worst fears. But through the tears in my eyes, I just had to tell God, thank you. Because at 0%, I still was peeing. 0% kidney function. I still peed. Doctors was puzzled at all get out. I'm not puzzled because I know who I serve and who God is in my life. But in the midst of finding out I have to end up dialysis, thank you. For every single surgery that I've had during this time, I tell God thank you. Even if it didn't work out, because I knew He had a bigger plan for me over my life. And for all the losses I've endured, I knew God had something greater. Yes, I lost 2 babies, but I gained a wonderful, amazing son that God promised me. Don't worry about how he got here, but He promised me that child. And His promises are fulfilled. And that's a loving little boy. So as you enter into your Job season and you're struggling, trying to understand, just cling to God. Cling to Him. Pray. Don't give up hope. Don't give up on faith. Yes, it's hard. And the tears may feel like they won't stop, but they will. And God is with you every step of the way. I share with my mother, when this journey gets hard for me and I can't make no more steps, that's when God carries me. And I promise you that when it gets rough, trust and believe He will carry you. Have that faith. Trust in the Father. Like your life depends on it, because it does. And even in the midst of all that goes on in your life, God is with you. May God bless you. May God keep you. And it's okay. It's all right. God loves you. I love you. Even if I don't know you, I love you. Bless you.